You made it to your mat. Congratulations. Things be cray out there. I know, yeah, but you made it here, you made it happen. We have 60 minutes to take a journey into power together. So that looks like whatever it looks like, but what I want you to focus on tonight is right now, right here. Your feet, your hands, your breath, not your phone, not your watch. Not all that other stuff that's constantly pulling at us for our attention, or that we allow to pull at us and steal our attention. So let's get moving so that we can, step away from all that stuff. Child's pose. We'll begin in child's pose. We'll be here for just a few breaths. Right, get yourself situated like, you made it, you're here, your hands, your feet, nothing else matters. All you have is right now. Downward facing dog. Like all you have is this breath, because the one you exhaled, it's gone. The one you're going to take, like it hasn't gotten here yet. You only have this one right here. Root down through your first finger and thumb knuckles. Good, Holly. Grip the mat like it's the biggest peanut butter jar you're trying to open. Grip it like you're hanging onto a beach ball or a basketball. Walk your feet to your hands, take ragdoll. Clasp opposite elbows, drop your head, look at the back wall, look at the back edge of your mat. Yeah, presence yourself. You're here, right now. Welcome, Jessie. Breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, breathe in and breathe out. Audible Ujjayi breathing in and out your nose. Extended mountain, reach up, eyes up, look up, see what you see. Hands to heart center. And we'll open this evening's practice with the sound of 3 ohms. You can contribute or you can just listen to the fantastic reverberations. Breathe in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands on your mat and come to a high plank, and just take in this first high plank. Say, hi, high plank. I'm here in high plank, right here, right now. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back body. Yeah, look down at the floor, lengthen the back of your neck. Good. Pull your belly button in. Lower halfway down, low plank. Untuck your toes, upward facing dog. Press the tops of your feet down. Press the earth away. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. Inhale. Exhale. This breath right here, right now. This exhale. Look forward. Jump your feet to your hands. Yes, Holly, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain, reach up, eyes up. Bow. Halfway lift, breathe in. Place your hands on your mat and you flow. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Upward facing dog, press the earth away. Straighten your arms. Downward facing dog, hips to the ceiling. Breathe in. Get empty. Stay empty and jump to the top of your mat. Land, halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Extended mountain, inhale, reach up. Fold. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Breathe in, breathe out. Look forward and jump to your thumbs. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Extended mountain. See the wall behind you. Up and back. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands down. High push-up, low push-up. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Bend your knees, look at your thumbs, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Bring your big toes to touch. Chair pose, 3 breaths. Inhale, sit deep. Exhale, sit deeper. Spin your pinky fingers in towards one another and lift your chest up and over your hips. Breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Right side, warrior 1. Right foot to right thumb. Back foot plants. Reach your hands up. Squeeze pinky fingers in towards one another. Sit your hips down deep. Bend your right knee. Press your right knee to your right pinky toe. Take another breath in. Eyes up. Inhale. Exhale, hands down, you flow. Vinyasa. Up dog, down dog. Warrior 1, left side, left foot to left thumb. Hips low, left knee to left pinky toe. Good, sit your hips down deep, send your eyes up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to your mat, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold. Chair pose, 1 breath. Bow. Half lift. Vinyasa. Warrior 1, right side, step forward, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands plant, and you flow. Good, EB. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, left foot forward. Rise and reach. Exhale, plant your hands and flow. Yeah, here in your body, here in your breath, here on your mat. Breathing in, breathing out. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose. Fold. Halfway lift. And vinyasa, high push-up, low push-up. Right here, right now, up dog, down dog. You'll take warrior 1, right side. You will reach and breathe and then flow. And then you'll take warrior 1, left side. Moving with your breath, rising up on the inhale, flowing on the exhale. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Yeah, move your body, move your breath right here, right now, in your feet, in your hands. And you flow, high to low. Up dog. Down dog, and we're all in downward facing dog. Welcome, welcome. Lift your right leg. And bend your knees, stack your hips. And tippy toes of your left toes, flip around, spin around, and flip your dog. Both feet land on the floor, press down through your heels, eyes to your right thumb. Now look over at your right thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank, right hand down. Lift your left leg, look at your left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Downward facing dog. Whew. Woo. Lift your left leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and flip your dog. Set your eyes to your left thumb. 1, 2. So good, EB. 3. Yes, Jimmy. 4. Yes, Holly. So good, Jesse. Side plank, left hand down. Lift your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, fill up. Down dog, let it go. Step your right foot forward for Crescent Lunge. And come into Crescent Lunge. Stack your back heel high above your back tippy toes. Yeah, take a few breaths to set this up. Bend deep into your right knee. Stacking your knee over your ankle. Take a longer stance, Jesse, you're tall. Yeah, good. Press your left hamstring up towards the ceiling. Left hamstring presses up towards the ceiling. All together, breathe in. Hands to heart center, breathe out. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Connect your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Lower your hips. Press your left hamstring up towards the ceiling and open your arms for 5. 1, 2, good, Holly. Yes, Jesse. 3, 4, good work, Jimmy. 5, yes, EB. Open up, warrior 2. Back foot flat. Bend deep into your front thigh, knee pressing towards pinky toe. It wants to send in, yeah, press it out, hips down, knee towards the street. Good, everyone lower your hips 2 more inches. Yes, reverse your warrior, go up and go back. Stay low in your front thigh, bend deep into your front thigh. Good, extended side angle. Right hand to, or right forearm to your thigh. And look down. Is your front foot still pointing towards 12 o'clock? Yeah, point it towards 12 o'clock and then lower your hips. Good work, everyone. Breathe in. Right here, breathe out. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale. Vinyasa, exhale. Up dog, fill up. Down dog, empty out. Left side crescent lunge. A new experience. Yeah, heel high over your tippy toes. Hips low. Left knee presses towards left pinky toe, and you can take a longer stance if your knee is past your ankle. Good. So good. Hands to heart center. Twist left. Twist left. Squeeze into spine line. Squeeze into center line. And then open your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, good work. 5, warrior 2. Open up. Yeah, set up your feet. Yeah, front foot at 12 o'clock. Knee pressing towards pinky toe. More. Yes, Holly, more. Yes, so good. Reverse your warrior. Go up and go back. Stay low. Yes. Extended side angle. Left side. Yeah, lower your hips. Bend deeper into your front knee. Good. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. In and out. Right here in the now. And place your hands on your mat and flow. High push-up to low push-up. Up dog. Down dog. Bend your knees. Jump your feet to your hands, top of your mat. Yes. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Good. And just be here in chair pose. Yeah, be willing to let the heat rise in the now, moment by moment, making the call to stay. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. Sit your hips down lower than your heart. Squeeze into center line, open your arms for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Yeah, hips down low, shoulders stacking up and over your hips. Like you could press your entire back body into the wall behind you. Yeah, it creates a sense of instability, keeping you firmly in the now to maintain your balance. Hands to heart center, twist left. Connect, squeeze in, sit down lower, open your arms for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward fold. Grab a hold of your big toes with your first 2 fingers and drop your head. Yeah, bend your knees a lot. Listen for your breath. Are you breathing loud enough that you can hear your own breath? Release your big toes and stand on your hands. Press the soles of your feet into the palms of your hand and bend your knees more. And engage the backs of your legs by pressing your heels down, your sit bones up. And shake your head, let it go. And then release and take crow pose or forearm plank. If crow is not in your practice, come into forearm plank. And lift the front of your pelvis and forearm plank. Good, pit of your belly in and up. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You flow. High to low. Yes, EB. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, top of your mat. Yes, halfway lift. Yes, forward fold. Extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Eyes out in front. Find one spot on the wall that's not moving, one spot. And fix your gaze there. Adhere. Yes. Well, you can, because they're not really moving. They're sort of still, a little wobbly. Eagle, right side. Wrap your right leg up and over your left leg. And squeeze. Squeeze your 2 thighs. Yes, 2 thighs become 1 thigh. Send your right arm up and under your left arm, or just grab opposite shoulders and breathe. Switch. And recreate your steady gaze. If you let it waver, breathe in and out of your nose. Recreate your steady breath. Yes, that breath. Switch. Switch. Release. Come to stand. Standing leg raise, right side. Take a hold of your right knee, your right shin, or your right big toe, and open out. Open your right leg out to the right. Left arm extends out to the left. And set your gaze on your left thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Kick your right leg forward. Reach up. And be here, kicking and reaching. Send your eyes up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Airplane, breathe out. Arms back by your sides, palms face down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back body. And flex your right foot a lot. Lifting through your back leg, your back heel. Drop your right hip. Yes, EB, so good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down to a block. Yeah, I recommend a block on the high setting or spider fingers. Left hand down. And stomp down to your standing foot to lift your top leg. Flex your top foot. Pull your toes towards your face. Yes. So good. Everyone, we're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, release. Good work, y'all, good work. Standing leg raise, opposite side. So you know the drill. Express out. Look at your right thumb. So good. Breathe in and breathe out. There's a distinct lack of breath sound in here. There we go. Inhale and exhale. So good. Come back to center. Kick forward. Reach up. Be here. Just kicking and reaching. Airplane. Yeah. Flex your left foot. Extend your left leg back behind you. Shoulder blades squeeze together on your back body. And drop your left hip. A little bit. Drop it a little. Yeah, so good. Stay here for a breath. Half moon. Good work. Hand to a block. And press down to lift up. Press down to lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And come to stand. Good work. Set your eyes on one spot. Dancer pose. Right side. Left hand reaches high. Right hand down by your side. Palm out. Bend your right knee and grab the inside of your right foot. Palm facing out. Yes. Palm facing out. Grab the inside of your right foot. Yes. Now kick your right toes towards the ceiling. Kick your right toes towards the ceiling. As you pull on your foot, kick with your foot into your hand. Eyes out here on one spot. Get big. How big can you get in this dancer right here, right now? Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Take your dancer till you fall out. Get so big, you fall out of your dancer. So big, 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 big. Big, 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 big. Fall out. Yes. So good. Good work. The falling out is where you learn about your body. Dancer. Left side. Yeah. And you can only learn about your body in the now. Right here. So you take it. You go. Dancer. Take it big. 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 Breathe. And once you've fallen out, you switch sides. Good work. Dancer's second set, right side. And you go. lift the heel on your left foot. Yes. And then switch. Opposite side. Take the grip and send your toes to the ceiling. And when you think you can't go any further, lift the heel on your standing foot. Lift the right heel on your foot. Good work. Good work. Release and come to stand. Make your way to the top of your mat and take tree pose. Feel your feet. Take your foot, your right foot to your ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. And press your leg into your foot into your leg. You can start with your hands at heart center. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Send your eyes up to the ceiling. And for 5, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Good work. Feel your feet. Set up your tree. And you go. Eyes up. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Make your way to the top of your mat. Extended mountain. Rise up. Reach up. Breathe in. Fold forward. Let it go. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands to your mat. You flow high to low. Upward facing dog. Filling up. Downward facing dog, letting it go, emptying out. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Land triangle right here, right now. Fingertips to a block and the outside of your right shin feels lovely. Creates length in your spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Stand up, point all your toes to the left side of your mat. Fold forward. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Put a bend in your knees. Press out through the pinky toe edges of your feet. And reconnect to your breath. Where is your Ujjayi breathing? Stand up. Pyramid pose, right side. Right toes point forward. Left foot halfway up your mat. And back foot is wide, left foot wide, so your hips can point forward. So Holly, take your back foot wider so both hips can point towards the front of the room. Good. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Fold over your front thigh. And set your eyes to your left big toe. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Set your eyes on one physical point. One physical point, to be right here. Right here, seeing what you see. Twisting triangle, left hand stays where it is, or bring it to a block. Right hand reaches for the ceiling. Vinyasa. Good work, y'all. Up dog, down dog. Left foot forward triangle. And straighten both legs, but put a tiny bend in your left knee. Right hand reaching for the ceiling, left fingertips on a block outside your left shin. Good. Come up to standing. Toes face the right side of your mat. Interlace your hands behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and bow forward. Create a tiny bend in your knees, a tiny bend in your elbows. Breathe. Stand up, pyramid pose. Left toes forward, yep. Widen your stance. Aim both of your hips forward, good, and fold over your front thigh. Eyes to your right big toe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Twisting triangle. Vinyasa. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank, good work. One more, high plank, low plank, release, good work. Put one ear down on the mat, arms back by your sides and rest. Yeah, feel your heartbeat, feel the sweat that you've kicked up. Rest, right here, right now, rest in this moment. Locust pose. Inhale, rise up. Hands, feet, heart, lift. Look at the top edge of your mat for 10. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Rest. Rest right here, right now. Locust. Lift up, rise up, lengthen from the top of your head to the soles of your feet and flex your feet. Yeah, flex your feet. Take 3 more huge breaths, breathing in, breathing out. Floor bow. Bend your knees, grab your feet, your ankles or your shins, and flex your feet. Squeeze your big toes in towards center, squeeze your knees in towards center line on your mat, and rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going for 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. floor bow. Rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Upward facing dog. So take your hands back by your bottom ribs and take your hands back. Everybody lay down, everybody lay down, everybody lay down. Hands back by your bottom ribs. Yeah, good. Now take your pinky fingers off the edges of your mat. Take your hands back farther, Jessie. Back by your bottom ribs, yeah. Hands off your mat. Hands a little bit more forward, Jessie. A little bit more forward. Right there, good. Keep your hands wide. So good, Evie, I see you. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Everyone, tops of your feet, yes. Straighten your arms, so press the earth away from you. Straighten your arms, good. And lift your thighs and your knees off the floor. Yeah, so good, Holly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Good work. Good work. Come down to your knees and prepare for Camel Pose. So standing on your knees, take your hands to the small of your back, press your hips forward, lift your chest up, send your eyes to the back wall. Hips forward, chest lifts, look back. Breathing in and breathing out, pressing your hips forward, good lift, yes, good lift. A release. Come out of camel, sit on your heels. And take another camel, one more camel. One more camel till you feel you're complete with it. Till you feel you've done the camel to its maximal effort, its maximal ease. Lifting. And pressing. And when you are complete, you'll sit on your heels. And then come over onto your back and set up bridge pose. So lie on your back, bend your knees, so that you can touch your heels with your middle fingers. Feet on the floor. Can you touch your heels with your middle fingers? Just barely touch them. Good. Good. That's the distance of your bridge. Rise up. Press your hips up towards the ceiling, your heels down into the floor. You can stay here or you can interlace your hands underneath you. Interlace your fingers underneath you and walk your shoulders together underneath you, pressing your fist down into the floor, lifting your chest up towards the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. We have 6 more. Bridge or wheel. If wheel is in your practice, take that. If it's not, take bridge. Rise up. Number 1 of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this is number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down and take reclined butterfly pose. Opening your knees out wide and bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. And get reacquainted to the sounds in the room, the pace at which your heart is beating, and the depth and the breadth of your breath. Happy baby. Press your tailbone down. The back of your skull, press it down. Release your feet, send your feet up towards the ceiling. Pull your toes back towards your face. Reach for your toes with your fingers. Pulse up and down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your right leg to a hover. Create flexed, firm feet. More aliveness in your feet. Toes pulling towards your face. Yes. Reach for your foot that's extended for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. Recreate flexed feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull your knees into your chest, squeeze in. 30, 60 legs. Send your legs up to the ceiling. You can put your hands underneath your tailbone for a little cushion. And create flexed feet, 90-degree feet. Yes, lower your legs 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Hover your feet, look at your toes. Take your feet apart and together for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30, 60. Hover. Do something that you want to do with your feet for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower 30, 60. Hover. See your toes. See your toes right here, right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Lower down 30. I'm keeping track, y'all. I'm counting. 60. Hover. See your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Last one. Number 5. Last one. Lower 30. Recreate flexed feet. Yes, Holly, so good. 60. Hover. Look at your beautiful toes. Something, anything with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Yes. Good work, y'all. Good work. Yogi bicycles. Yogi bicycles, abdominal twists. Interlace your hands. Yes, keep your elbows wide. You've got it. You're going already. We're going for 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flex your feet. Extend your feet out long. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your knees in. Rock and roll up and down your spine. Come up to a high boat. We'll do 3 high boats and 3 low boats. High boat. Good, Holly. So good. Yes. Create high boat number 1. Everybody's got high boat number 1. Low boat number 1. Lower, lower, lower. Like a little kayak. Low boat. Yes. High boat number 2. Yes. Low boat number 2. Oh, yes. High boat number 3. Low boat number 3. Good work, y'all. Good work. Y'all know when your low boat's done. Good work. You can come through downward facing dog to make your way to half pigeon, or you can take half pigeon on your back. Your choice. Choose your pigeon. And press your feet down into the floor for traditional pigeon. Flex your feet a lot in reclined half pigeon. And press your feet down, lengthen your spine over your front leg, flex your feet, reclined half pigeoners. Yes. Can you lengthen the back of your neck more than reclined half pigeon? In traditional pigeon, let your head rest on something. A block, your fists, yeah, let your head rest. Yeah, press your feet down, flex your feet, yeah, connect to your feet in the here and now. The here and now. Good breath. Switch sides. Switch sides. And reconnect your breath, your feet, your sweat, your heat. And then you'll take double pigeon or seated figure 4. So you will either stack your shins with your top ankle on the outside of your bottom knee, or you'll take seated figure 4 on your sit bones with a shin on top of your thigh. Press into your foot on the floor and you'll feel it in your right hip flexor for real. Lift your chest. Flex your feet, lift your chest, and switch sides. So you either stack, or seated figure 4. It's been 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks in a day. God. Flex your feet, lift your chest. Dig your front foot down into the floor. Breathe. So good, everybody, so good. Frog pose, facing the street. Fold over the corners of your mat if you need extra cushion under your knees. And make right angles with your foot, your shin, and your thighs. Come down to your forearms or put a block under your chest. Put a block under your chest. Let your head rest on your fists. Breathe. Flex your feet more, Jessie. Pull your toes up towards your kneecaps. Yes, so good, Holly. Yes, Evie. I see you, Jimmy. Everybody soften into your frog. Soften. Reacquaint yourself with your breath. "15 seconds. Right here, short frog, little frog. And slowly come out of frog, pull forward, bring your belly to the floor, bring your big toes to touch behind you. Belly to the floor, big toes touch behind you. I assure you it feels wonderful after frog. Lay down. Yeah, lay down. Let your hips come back together. But then again, just about everything feels great after frog. Maybe that's just me. Make your way up to seated and set yourself up for seated single leg extension. I don't know, I like frog. Frog's a thing though, I like it though. I didn't always like it, but that's kind of life. It's a love-hate. Fold over your front leg and dig your front heel down and pull it in towards your body. Yeah, tiny bend in your extended leg knee. And you engage your hamstring by pulling your heel in towards your body. Dig it down and pull it in. Switch sides. Breathe in and breathe out. And then extend both of your legs and fold forward over both of your legs. Reverse tabletop. Hands on the floor, back by your hips. Bend your knees, put your feet into the floor, lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Reverse tabletop. Good. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower it down. Fish pose. Place your hands underneath your sit bones. Bring your forearms to the floor and lift your chest towards the ceiling like we did in camel. Forearms to the floor. Lift your chest up, eyes to the back wall. Yeah, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of fish. And take an inversion. Simple inversion that you can take is to put a block, put the block underneath your tailbone and send your legs up to the ceiling. Simple inversion. Yeah, just be here. Simple inversion. And we're here for a minute, 60 seconds. And listen for your breath. See your feet. You can see your feet. Look at your feet. Stay connected to right here, right now. Hearing your breath, seeing your feet, see what you see. "30 seconds. And slowly come down out of your inversion, removing the block. If you used one, set it off to the side. Take a full body stretch. Reach fingers and toes, send them as far apart from one another as you can. And then hug your right knee into your chest. Take a supine twist. Right knee hugs in, left arm brings your right knee across your body. Right knee comes across your body down to the floor. Yeah, look over at your right thumb. Yeah. Good. Switch sides. Supine twist, opposite side. Good. And then take a reclined butterfly pose for just a brief couple of breaths. And then move your body into your final resting pose. Your final resting pose called Shavasana, where you do nothing. You do nothing. Your breath becomes effortless. Your body becomes still. When I mask up and I'll come around and I'll place a cool lavender towel on your forehead. If this is something you do not want, please place one hand on your belly and I will honor that. Thank you. I see you. Take a huge breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Roll to one side and slowly make your way to seated at the top of your mat. Slowly. Reacquaint yourself with right here, right now. Right now. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll seal this evening's practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center, and together in the right here and right now, we bow. Thank you, Jesse, Holly, E.B., and Jimmy, for sharing part of your Monday evening with me and with yourself and with everyone gathered here. Give yourself a big round of applause for the good work that you did, the good sweat that you sweated. So good, everyone. Thank you so much for being here.